flying ship here.
Oh, you mean this one here? You mean my airship? Yes, yes, indeed, it's mine. Beautiful, isn't it? Didn't know which ship you meant at first, for there are many common ships about. But this one is quite extraordinary. Most ships travel upon the water.
Travel upon
This
the
one,
air?
however, travels upon the air. Indeed it does. It was wondrous. Well, before it crashed in Tagos. I flew it all the way from Kaldahar, you know.
Kaldahar, that's where it was in the first game. Did the crash cause that damage to the hull?
Oh, yes, the damage there. Well, the landing here in Tagos was somewhat bumpy, and it took some time to put out.
I'm going through this because we'll
wooden frame.
be seeing more of him later.
And of course, there were all those potions that shattered in the crash that caused those nasty fires on the northern side of town.
In case you haven't figured out, he's also an alchemist.
Fortunately, all the residents had already fled at my approach, so it was only a matter of time before the flames died down and we could approach the ship. Quite a mess, but we got it all sorted out.
How did you fix that damage?
Oh, well, now that's another story. Had to fashion a spell of my own to mend the ship. Oswald's Mending, I call it. Quite catchy, I think. Getting the components for it can be quite exhausting, let alone remembering them. Wrote it all down in a book in the lab.
What components?
Let's see. There's spider silk, fresh spider silk, mind you, not old. Belladonna paste, crushed diamonds, some thrim extract, a little bit of iron ore, some wood, of course, unless you crashed on a house or near a big tree, in which case that isn't a problem. And, well, can't remember the last bits, but I have it all written down.
Yeah, good thing you don't have to do that again.
Very true, very true. Can't see this airship crashing any time in the near future. Sturdy as a rock.
Rocks can't fly, dude.
Well, of course they can. Just get a giant to throw them, and even the largest stone will fly like a bird. A very heavy bird, mind you, and no wings, but the principle is the same.
What were you doing in Kaldahar?
Why, I live in Kaldahar with my niece, Marilee.
That's the narrator of the
I set up
cutscenes.
shop there after I landed in town. Well, crashed really, but that's neither here nor there. There's an awful lot of mountains around Kaldahar. Very confusing to fly through, or around. It's hard to steer the ship when I'm in the lab, I've discovered.
Lab?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
Tell me what?
But I must have. Why, I make potions. I mean, well, among other things, I'm an inventor. I make things. And potions. Didn't I say that?
Want to sell some? I'm looking more for a potion bag. Need a potion bag. Okay, so he has all kinds of potions and stuff, and these are really good, although we find a lot of these. We don't need potions of healing or extra healing. We'll find a lot of those. Strength is a good one to have. Oh, strength +1, that's crap. How long does that even last? 20 hours, that's still not good enough. Potion of Heroism. Hit points +2, attack bonus +2. Oil of Fiery Burning is a good one. It's basically kind of a poor man's fireball. Anybody can use it. Potion of Explosions. Yeah, it's kind of a bigger fireball. Restoration, lamp oil, flaming oil, a couple gems, no reason for me to buy those. Anyway, that's what that guy's got. And I'll let Saddam carry the potion bag. No, yeah, we can carry it for now. Why don't you give those to him? Alright, so now we know what he's got. Let's check this weapon rack. Large shield and a battle axe. Ho hum. We're gonna go in here soon. That's where that sick diviner is. Arrows. Nothing. Empty. I wish they wouldn't put empty stuff. I mean, what's the point, you know? Oh, potion. Good potion. I think that's a potion of explosions. Or fiery burning or something. Oh, no, Cat's Grace potion. But, hey, I'll take it. That helps you, friend. Because you're the guy with the bow. Cat's Grace, you want your archers to have that. Need to get ourselves a gem bag somewhere. Don't know if I've seen one yet.
Companion? Not a problem.
At your command, you can count on me.
Here's where all the sick and wounded are.
What?
I suppose I'm free.
I doubt that there's a trap here, but won't hurt me to just spend a second looking. Alright, there's nothing. Give me that. Book of the Deserving, Cure Moderate Wounds, Gold. What's Book of the Deserving? Cast the spell Bless once a day, not usable by anybody but Cleric. Why don't they just say can only be used by Cleric? Alright, now that I have that,
I attend you.
before I forget, I'm going to unmemorize that and use Magic Stone instead. I don't need Bless as the domain spell anymore, so that's a nice little item to have. What else did I find? Oh, Cure Moderate Wounds. Let's give that to him, because he doesn't have any Cure Spell abilities right now. Druids are not real easy to make work in this game. They've got their strengths, but you have to work at them a little bit to get them to work.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
Let's talk to this guy. Captain Mariner, is that you? Captain... It's me, Garridan Tanner. I'm not Captain Mariner. I'm Adolf Hitler. Who is Captain Mariner? He's leading the reinforcements from Neverwinter. I was sent ahead as a scout. Now the way back is cut off, and I don't know if I'll ever see Raina again. Who's her that? She's my beloved. We were to be married soon. Now, I don't know if I'll ever make it back to Neverwinter to see her again. Go on. I wrote a letter to my love, but I'm stranded here. If only I could get to Captain Mariner from Neverwinter. He could give it to my dear Raina. I could take the letter for you. I know I must seem rather childish and soft-hearted for such a request, but my love is my life. Thank you, my friend. Give my regards to Captain Mariner. Alright. Let's have the Ayatollah talk to him. Sweet dreams. Nothing happened there. Okay. How about him?
So many jobs.
Where's the love letter? The snows, birth goblin, splintered forest of dead trees, a circle of teeth, screaming river, silenced by wood and ice, a stone that beats like a heart. What are you saying? A raven eclipsed in red, a half-woman of wings and blood who hates her halves, scaled forest of heat and green, a hand curled into itself in the shadow of the three-headed beast. Rest easy, friend, farewell. He's spouting his prophecies. Lady Elithara tasked me to try to help you. Brag. That foul stuff Guthwolf drinks? We'll see if he has some brag then. I wonder if that'll actually help.
What can I do? Absolutely.
You must be the reinforcements. I'm afraid your boat from Luskin may be the last until we break the horde. I'm Denham Fisher, priest of the Red Knight. Do you need healing? No, I don't need healing. Who is the Red Knight? Young goddess sponsored by the Church of Tempus. Blah, 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 blah. Natural evolution of warfare. Others might disagree. If you have any questions about how to be more effective in battle, please ask me. How do I fight goblins? They're not mighty warriors, but their archers are a thorn on man's side. Attack their archers first, and use spells like Sleep and Color Spray to lay their axemen low. Also be wary of goblin sorcerers. How do I fight orcs? They are dangerous opponents in hand-to-hand combat as well as at range. They're not agile or cunning like goblins, but they make up for their deficiencies with brute force. Fear the orcish shamans of Grumsh, for they are mighty in spiritual magic. How do I deal with bugbears? They are quick and strong. Their favored weapon, the Morning Star, has little difficulty against the chainmail that many soldiers wear. If you want to fight bugbears, get a good suit of splint mail. That's good advice. You don't need to worry about shamans or sorcerers. War parties like this are dominated by bugbears seeking glory at the end of a Morning Star. How about combat advice? Concentrate your attention to one or two opponents at a time. That is a good idea. It is usually in your best interest to fell a small number of enemies quickly rather than wound many. Spellcasters need constant attention, I agree. If you're wounded, seek healing quickly. Very good advice, very good. Garrett Tanner wanted me to deliver this letter to the captain of Neverwinter Forces. May I see that letter? It's a love letter. Here you go. Well, isn't this interesting? He's obviously trying to send some kind of covert message about how our troops are allocated throughout the Dale. Very clever. Then again, doppelganger shapeshifters are known for their wits. He's a doppelganger. Of course, keep your allies close, Adolf Hitler. But keep your enemy within striking distance, preferably in your temple. I suspect he killed the real courier and ingested his memories. Divination magic revealed his true nature. What do you think we should do? I will prepare a set of replacement letters. One will be addressed to the leader of the reinforcements from Luskin, the other for Garridan's Captain Mariner. If Captain Mariner is the real captain, he will not open his letter, honoring Garridan's wishes. If he is not the real captain, he will be in for a fiery surprise. Wait here for a moment. I will fetch the necessary supplies. Okay, so he's, we're going to set a trap here. Here you go. Got the letter. How goes the battle? Goes poorly. Denham, we did fine. We knocked back every mob that came forward. Your intent was to test our defenses, not penetrate them. When they return, organized and bolstered by bugbears, it will not be easy to turn them away. Okay. So,
Leader, I can do that.
found out that this is a doppelganger right here. Came to help in the war effort. Yeah, I don't care about... Well, maybe I can get a quest in some way.
I am prepared.
Maybe somebody with high wisdom can, like, get some experience. If we're philosophizing or something. I guess not.
Companion, all right.
Let's talk to this person. We've come to spill a little goblin blood and man the city walls. I guess some guy's mumbling. Farewell. Okay.
Just say the word. You can count
Let
on
us
me.
come and talk to this guy.
I am here.
First off, actually, I'm
Ready and
gonna
willing. It shall be done.
go here and I'm gonna cast protection from evil on him.
I am ready.
Because he's about to get attacked, I think.
I'm here. Very well.
We know you're not asleep, Garridan. The letter you gave to me contains explicit information about troop movements between the 10 towns. What's going on? Arr, damn you. Damn all you humanoids to hell. It is your mistreatment of those who look different. Those who live different. You forced this day to come. Don't blame me for what I'm about to do. It's all your fault. What are you about to do? We exposed him as a doppelganger. We got 300 experience. Death to humans! Long live the Chimera! Enemy.
Aye.
Attack!
Duty called.
What? Is that all?
I await your react.
I guess he's the only one. He shouldn't be too hard to kill.
How can I?